the bench going into the shootout. Any flashbacks to last year?
No, I don't, and I probably should. But no, I just I think we got one of the best, and I thought the key save was on Giroux. That second one was a key one, and Hank stood in there really strong for us tonight.
Are you satisfied with the stuff you went over the last 2 days after the Islander game? You brought onto the ice today?
Yeah. Some of it's the stuff on the ice, some of it's mindset and attitude. So as a coach, Larry, you're always still looking to improve all the time, but I felt the process we went through. I thought they handled it very, very well, and I thought it showed up today.
How important is it that it's really the whole team, including in the shootout 2 guys that have struggled a bit lately?
Yeah, and that's, I didn't have them on the ice in the third period. That's a hard thing. Those 2 guys came up big for us. It's a difficult thing for them. And the way we've won all year long is as a team. And today was one of those. We found a way to stay with them. They turned it up in certain. They had surges throughout the game, but I thought we did a fairly good job. And 2 guys that didn't play much in the third period ended up making a big difference for us at a key time.
It was kind of across the board amongst the defensemen, but the game stall play, getting banged up.
Yeah.
I mean, key is that one of the guys was saying, they looked at Stahl and felt they had to raise their game to what he was doing.
Stahl's part of our leadership group. It's part of the responsibility, and he's grown into that. And, I think players, and I think 34, 35 minutes, I think he got. I think he's the type of guy that wants that. And, I think tomorrow we're going to, back-to-back, we'll have to get more guys involved a little bit there. We hope they accept the responsibility also. But Mark wants to have that responsibility. He's such an efficient skater that he's able to handle that.
Coach, as it relates to his offense, when you look back over the entire season early on, maybe saying could do more, should do more, step up offensively. Are you impressed with what he's done up until this point? Is there a bigger upside to his
Who are we
offensive
speaking
game?
of?
Mark Stahl.
Yeah, we're going to expect more as we continue to go through. He's filled a pretty good role for us on the power play. We've given him more power play time this year. But I think as we go through and he still grows, and he's going to keep growing, that's going to have to be a big part of his responsibility, is creating offense 5-on-5, 5-on-4, all the time. And but again, we're pretty happy with him right now as where his development is, and he'll continue to grow.
You played a fairly strong, pretty decent road first period. How different is it coming out in the second if Kaber doesn't get that one right there at the end?
Yeah, we had some good chances in that first period, and again, it starts rolling up on you. You're going to score, and getting that goal, and especially where, like I told you guys about our power play and beyond, I didn't think our 5-on-4, we generated chances 5-on-4, our 5-on-3 was brutal. And to come back and score a huge goal 5-on-3 tonight to try to regain some confidence is huge. I thought Kaber was, again, didn't get much ice time in the third, but I thought he really settled our power play down, not only with his shot and scoring a goal, but I thought he distributed a puck and calmed us down quite a bit in our power play tonight.
Was it good to have a rivalry game like Philly, knowing that what was on the line as far as the standings go? Do you think that kind of played into
No.
players a little more?
I mean, I think our guys know. They always like coming here and playing. It's a great building to play in, as our place is too. And but I think if we're at this point in time, if we're worried about who we're playing, I think it's the wrong way to approach it. We need to play our game, and it doesn't matter who it's against. And we're fortunate to come away with a win today.
Was there anything that could have been done to prevent the second Flyer goal?
Well, Matt gets hit with a shot.
Yeah.
I think Brian just needs to hold his position. I don't think he realized that Mac left the ice, because we're screaming, Mac can't move, and he had an opportunity to get to the bench quicker, and then he decided to come. I think Brian, you may ask him, it looked like he felt he was still there, because the way he played it, he certainly played it that way. because all he has to do, if he knows Mac's off days, he just needs to hold his position. And if there's one guy, he's played defense before. But I'm not blaming him there. It was just, I just felt he lost where McDonough was and thought someone else was there in the coverage.
Still hate shootouts?
What's that?
Still hate shootouts?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Well, I think Larry wrote an article today. You know, we're up against it because now we're doing well in shootouts. They should disband them completely. And and again, we've been fortunate. We've done them, and we've won some this year. It's still not the way to decide a hockey game.
If you have to have them, though, you like your goalie.
I think we got one of the I think we got the best in the business. But National Hockey League, you don't decide games this way. Okay.